sad misfortune. Think I might be on my way. I can see the darkness turning into day.
On the studio line tonight, we've got Patrick with the Unwritten Rulz. He's the drummer, and he's going to talk to us about all things Unwritten Rulz. Hey, Patrick, thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, what's going on, Thorne? Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you stopping in for us, too. We're going to wait and see if anything comes out of the chat room, but in the meantime, you guys originally formed in 2005 on what I understand was a wild-ass river float trip. I was wondering, what was the name of the original band you formed under?
The original name was Last Call.
Last Call. You know, something every bar needs late at night, right?
Well, yeah, and you know, floating down the river, we weren't drinking at all or anything.
Really? Well, that doesn't seem like anything I've ever floated.
That's a big joke. Yes, we were drinking heavily.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in 2009, you guys renamed the band. Was it with the same members, or did you change lineup, or did you just wanted a new name?
Well, it was a deal where we kind of transitioned from a cover band into an original band. When we first started with Last Call, we played covers and bars and 3-4 hours a night, those type of things. And then, you know, we transitioned into an original band, and we decided we need to change the name, and went that route.
Well, that's a good thing, because Unwritten Rulz is one of Crim Radio's favorite bands. In fact, the boss told me when I was going to get on this call, he was a little jealous. He'd wanted to get that interview. So don't be surprised if he calls you guys for a second bite at the apple.
Hey, we're always game. We appreciate you guys.
Excellent. Hey, you guys were in fire in 2012 through 2016. At least that's what it looked like. Have things slowed down for you guys at all, or is it just kind of, you know, been going along good?
Everything's been going along good. We were in the studio about 4 months ago, and writing our fourth release, which will be coming out next year, and it's been a little bit of downtime right now, but once 2019 hits, we'll be back up and running full force. So,
boy, I don't doubt that. You guys look like you were busy before the studio time, but you know what else are you going to do with it? Hey, all right, well, cool. I'm going to play a track, one that everybody is going to know, and then we're going to talk about that here in a second. But in the meantime,
okay,
here's When Doves Cry, their version by the Unwritten Rulz.
Can you, darling, can you picture
right, that track, great track by Prince, a talented musician and performer. But I'm curious, Patrick. Hey, do you go by Pat or Patrick?
Patrick.
Patrick. Okay. I'm curious, Patrick, why cover that song, of all the songs? I know Prince was an icon, part of my growing up years, but why did you guys pick a Prince song as a rock band?
Well, our first CD, we covered TLC, Waterfalls. We covered that
I love that song.
Yeah, so check that out.
It's so not rock and roll.
Right. Yeah, you need to check out our version though. But yeah,
I will.
So we wanted to do a cover that wasn't a rock song, and unfortunately, we decided to do that song probably about 3 months before he passed. So yeah, we were all Prince fans growing up, just like everyone else. So.
It wasn't an homage then to after his death. I mean, it was
not. No.
Huh. Very cool. Hey, I want to talk for a minute about the band's endorsements. You guys are hardcore rockers, man. I love that, and you've got a lot of endorsements. The one I particularly want to hear about is Cold Cock Whiskey. What the hell do they give you guys? And can I get some? Where do I sign up?
A bunch of whiskey.
I like the sound of that. That sounds good.
Right.
Well, those guys are making a lot of rockers happy, because every time I turn around, I see a band with a Cold Cock endorsement. So I want to.
Yeah. They do.
The show is not sponsored by Cold Cock Whiskey, but we'd love to hear from you, Cold Cock.
There you go.
Hey, something that was really fun that I noticed about your guys' social media. I want to know about Mustn't Touch. Tell us what that's about, what he's about, what it's about.
Mustn't Touch is a creepy clown that is basically based off of our song Life of the Party. Our second CD cover is of a clown shooting a gun, and we just had this idea of having this clown come out, and during the times when we play live Life of the Party, he comes out, he drinks with us on stage and dances and gets the crowd going, and everybody seems to love it other than people that don't like clowns.
Hey, I got a question from the chat room. The Grasshopper asks, who was the real person behind the song Piggy Piggy? Or what was it written about?
Piggy Piggy was written about, it was a contractor for one of our guys that was working on this guy's house. And the guy wasn't doing him right, and he was actually a friend of his. And that's basically what it's based off of. But we're the type of band where, we write a song, we want people to interpret it however they want to, we may have a little story behind it, but we hope that people just interpret our songs and our lyrics how they want to, because it can mean different things to different people. Right.
Okay. So it's based on a contractor, of which I'm one. Thank you very much. No.
Right. It was an electrician. No, I'm kidding.
Right. All right. Unwritten Rulz. I'm just deleting all your files out of my queue right now. Hey, you guys just released a lyric video for the track I Know My Rights. Is that the title track of your new album?
It is the title track, yes.
Cool. Well, tell us about making that album. What was that? What was your experience there?
Actually, it was a great experience. This will be our fourth release, and like I was talking to you off the air, and most fans always say that their new stuff is the best they've ever done and things like that. But I truly believe that this is, it's 15 songs.
Wow.
The writing process was great. The recording process was great with Rob Reback. we had a good time doing it, and I think it'll show once everybody gets to hear it.
Where'd you record it at?
Say again. West End Studios.
Is that in Kansas City?
It is. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Boy, that 15 tracks, that puts the L in LP.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. And what's up for you guys going forward and into next summer? Got any big festivals planned, big gigs planned, anything you want to talk about tonight?
Let's see. We will be playing with, we'll start off the year January 20th at the Riot Room in Kansas City with Monster Truck.
I love that band.
They're a great band out of Canada. And there's a couple other locals that'll be on that show. From the Ashes and Beyond the Gray, I believe is their name. Then we have a couple.
Awesome. Great band.
Yeah, and then let's see. We don't really have. Not really anything that I can confirm other than we'll be playing July 20th, I believe, at the Leather and Lace Rally in Lathrop, Missouri. It's a big biker rally that I think this is their 5th year, so we'll be playing that, and hopefully we'll be playing Rocklahoma again. We're looking forward to.
I was going to ask if you guys were going to go back to Rocklahoma. I know you did that 3 years.
We're looking into it for sure.
Year, right? Okay, good. Well, we hope to see you out there. I'm trying to convince the program director, who's listening, I'm sure, to take and set up a Crim Radio booth out there. So hopefully we'll see you out there.
Yeah, it's a good time. It is a good time.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming on the air with us tonight. Good luck with your new album, and that song rocks. Where can the fans pick up your music at? Where's it available?
It's available on our website, just www.unwrittenrulz.com. And iTunes, all the streaming and digital media outlets you can get it on.
Available everywhere that people listen to music.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
Very good. All right, Patrick, not related to the Western Icon, brother. It was great talking to you. I'm sure we'll be talking to you sometime in the future. I'm going to put your tracks back on my playlist because I dig the Unwritten Rulz. All right,
great, man.
We're going to take you out with another one. Here's Psycho Bitch from the Unwritten Rulz. Hey, good night, Patrick.
Good night. We totally appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.